Today on My Start, we're going to talk about two topics. The first is insurance, and the second is contracts. They're really integrated together to help protect your business. Let's talk about insurance. Well, the first question is, what is insurance? I think Stu has something to say about that.
Insurance itself should be about the third thing that you do. Rather than just rushing out and buying a policy, you need to try and identify what risk that your business faces. And if there's some way that you can avoid those risks and transfer them to somebody else by having a contract that would allow you to pass that liability on to somebody else, or just eliminating a practice that you might be doing. So that's the first thing you want to do, because there's so many risks for a business that you can't cover them all with insurance. I mean, they try to, but it's expensive. That's the main thing. But first, trying to avoid the risk, and that's why the attorney comes in, because they might be able to help you contractually.
Find those interesting little bits.
Yeah.
And so it sounds like the main principle is that if you're a business and you have risk, you have the opportunity for something to go wrong, get sued, somebody gets hurt, that you hold this risk as an individual. It's on you if something goes wrong. And what insurance does is transfers that risk to somebody else.
That's what you do. It's a risk transfer device.
All right, so now you have an idea of what insurance is. It's a critical part of your business to keep you protected from people who may want to sue you or have some other claim against your business. As a small business, you need to focus on what makes you awesome by bringing your product to the market and solving problems. And insurance can help ensure that you focus your time and money and energy on that. Now, two things to keep in mind with insurance. First, you probably can't afford every insurance out there for your business, and you don't need them. Starting with a general liability policy is a good start. And the second thing you need to know is that insurance is custom to every business out there. So working with an insurance agent, which focuses on business insurance, can help you gain clarity around this topic. So understand insurance is important, and the best way to understand it is to talk to an insurance agent who focuses on business insurance. All right, let's talk about that second item, and that second item is contracts. At the most fundamental level, a contract is normally a written piece of documentation which outlines how one party will relate to another party. It's really talking about who will do what, when, how, who will get paid, all of those good things. Contracts are a great way to help ensure that not only clarity in your conversation with your clients or your staff or your partners or the person you're leasing from, but also protect you from any people who have maybe less than positive intentions or just crazy circumstances which come up. Each business needs to have different types of contracts, and that's why we recommend you work with a business mentor who can help you think through all of these different types of contracts. Contracts are, like we mentioned, important, and that's why you need to have a conversation about them. Now, if you want to learn more about insurance or contracts, you can do two things. Number one, you can head over to mystart.org and read our module on both of those topics, or number two, you could talk to your business mentor. Oh wait, you don't have a business mentor? We can solve that problem. Head over to mystart.org and we'll get you connected with one so you can talk about these important tasks when it comes to protecting your business, insurance, and contracts.